Fernandez. Good morning, Pepper.
Coming off the big Hall of Fame induction weekend.
Yeah, we can start there. That's
Wherever
cool.
you want. No, it's your segment.
But really think about this. So Ken Griffey Jr.
Yeah.
One of the greatest baseball players of all time. And growing up, that's in my wheelhouse.
Right.
And some people get to say they saw him play at Fiscalini Field.
That's right.
I know. That's the thing. Like his career ends at Cooperstown, the Hall of Fame, and it started right here in San Bernardino playing for the Spirit, which just completely blows my mind.
Yeah.
I saw him actually play the Kingdom once up in Seattle. My grandparents made us leave early. Of course, he had a walk-off. We heard all the fireworks going off.
Grandma,
That wasn't my
Grandpa!
call. Yeah, it was my grandparents' call. So, but that's pretty cool. So it was Ken Griffey Jr. going into the Hall of Fame, and also a longtime Dodgers catcher, Mike Piazza.
Pizza!
Yeah, who actually turned his back on the Dodgers.
Yeah.
Going in
Did
as,
the Dodgers turn their back on him?
You could say that. You could say that as well. I mean, he kind of bounced around in his career, and I think everyone, at least for me, I still think of him as a Dodger. Even
Absolutely.
though I'm a Mets
I always
fan.
will.
But
Yep.
62nd round. He was the lowest drafted baseball player to ever make it to the Hall of Fame. The
That's huge.
62nd round.
That's
62nd round is like a guy that years do like they were doing him a favor because his father was friends with Tommy Lasorda. Like it was just, hey, you know what? We'll take this guy in the 62nd round.
Right.
We're not missing out on anything. It's just a favor.
Right.
And it ends up being a Hall of Famer.
Damn.
That's just crazy.
Damn.
That's
So
a
the
great
guy
story.
that's working at Sears Craftsman Tools right now,
Right.
He
if
can do it.
it's all in who you knew.
He could do it. Kono over here. If
Yeah?
someone
Can he?
just do it as a favor,
Yeah?
draft Kono in the last round.
There you go.
It could be Kono. He could be next.
Oh, yeah! Pep, thanks! Never give up!
You're welcome.
All right, now we're losing control of the show.
That's right.
We don't turn left nearly enough on this show, but we're going to talk NASCAR for a moment because it was kind of a unique race at the Brickyard 400 because Jeff Gordon came out of retirement to race the car, the 88 machine of Dale Earnhardt Jr., which is kind of crazy because NASCAR is a southern sport, right?
Yep.
Dale Jr. is the poster boy for this sport.
Totally.
She is.
And Jeff Gordon's like the anti-NASCAR guy, kind of from
Absolutely.
California, the
Yep.
Hollywood good looks. He
Right.
probably has highlights in his hair, married a model, all that sort of thing. But he fills in for Dale Jr.
That's
dude.
right. He came out and he won everything, so everybody hated him because he was the youngster, the young, peach-faced kid.
Yeah, why is the kid from California winning all our NASCAR races?
That's right.
Junior fans
He
couldn't have
won
been too happy
everything.
with the choice.
No.
Probably not. That's what I'm getting at. Probably
Well,
not. I mean,
they were both Hendrick. They were both on Hendrick's Road Sports. So it's
yeah,
just
they
his
didn't
whole
come from the
team.
same team.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, it's
Do
kind of weird.
the junior fans really
Yeah.
care
They're-
about the team? Maybe some of the.
They
some
probably
do.
just want to see him behind the wheel.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You know? So, but it's just kind of ironic that the guy from California,
Right.
who, like Stu said, turned the world upside down, like
Yep.
he was beating all the southern drivers,
Right.
and now he fills in for the great.
I bought my tickets to say Dale Jr. Woo! And now I gotta go Jeff Gordon. Woo!
What's going on?
Is he going to be wearing
Hell no.
pink and Uggs?
Yeah.
My favorite headline was, Google self-driving car wins 9th consecutive NASCAR.
Well, you wouldn't have thought it with the way Kyle Busch was driving. Then he won the nationwide race on Saturday, and then
Yeah.
won the Sprint Cup on Sunday.
Yeah, sweep. You
And
would
started
think.
for the pole on both of those.
Yeah, you would think he was one of those self-driving cars. He was that automatic, that good. So
Well,
Kyle Busch won. Jeff Gordon was 13th. Not,
Yeah,
not
that's
bad.
pretty good place.
Coming out of
Coming out of
retirement, yeah.
It's damn
retirement.
good.
Absolutely.
What else?
Now to the baseball diamond, the Dodgers in
Dodgers!
St. Louis against maybe their biggest rival now, but they beat the Cards 9-6
Nice.
yesterday. So think about this. They are in position right now, as of today,
Yes.
for a playoff wild card and only 3 back of the Giants
Yes.
now. They're
I like
closing the gap on San Francisco.
Yeah!
I'm liking that.
So
We're
they're right
liking
there.
that Southern California team.
Yeah, well, at least one of our teams are doing well because the Angels are
Are
just
not.
tanking,
Yeah.
losing to the Astros, who are absolutely red hot.
Killing it!
They won 13-3 yesterday against the Angels. Jake Marisnik got a hit in that game
Yeah.
from Riverside Poly High
There you
School.
go.
Hey, Austin Barnes got called up to the
Yeah.
Dodgers again, so we got 2 Riverside Poly guys right now in the big leagues.
Do you know anybody in this room that called a home run shot during spring training for Barnes?
Yeah, you
Yeah,
guys
sure.
remember that?
Do we ever? You did it, Pepper!
Yes, you made that call, bro.
Oh man, one of my shiny moments.
Spring training.
So I still
project.
don't
Seems
know-
like yesterday.
I still don't know what Jimbo knew about that coming pitch because he's like, you know what? We should record this.
Huh.
What tipped you off?
Yeah, just roll tape now.
You know,
There you
life, sometimes you just got to roll the dice, my friend, and let things happen, you know?
Of all
in
the
other words,
pitches.
if he throws enough crap at the wall, something's going to stick.
Exactly, I got so lucky.
Right.
That was even funny. I could not believe that happened. That we just hit record at that at bat right before he went yard. That was cool.
Why don't you predict that if I hold up an ice cream right now, ice cream will rain from the sky?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
It might come true knowing Jimbo's luck over
There's
there.
got to be
If I
some
lottery
chance.
tonight, I'm going to
Right.
win.
Big winner.
Yeah, you're in.
Do we all know one of those friends who's just the big baby? He whines and cries about everything.
Everything, yeah.
Well, Chris Sale on the White Sox is the big baby of Major League Baseball.
Yeah.
I cannot
So-
believe what
Can you,
happened.
can you believe this? I'll just set this out real quick. Because Tiffany, did you hear about this?
No.
So baseball teams wear throwback uniforms every
Right.
once in a while,
Oh,
like
I know.
old school uniforms, right?
So that they can make more money, so
Yeah.
they can sell the older jerseys.
He's exactly right. So the White Sox are doing this. Their starting pitcher, who's the ace, he's an all-star, one of the best players in baseball right now, Chris Sale. They had throwback uniforms on the day he was starting. He said, I don't want to do it. They said, well, you don't have a choice. It's throwback day. You're wearing the uniform. He's like, no, it's uncomfortable. He cut him up.
Cut
The
them up.
jerseys they
Yep.
gave him.
Yeah, picture this. Sitting in a corner with scissors, cutting it up like a little kid.
Yep.
He cut up the uniform so they
What did
couldn't
they
wear
do?
them that day. He got suspended 5 games,
Right.
and they wore other throwback uniforms, and obviously he did not pitch. He was sent home.
Did he not think that maybe that's what would happen? Or did
That's
he think
insane.
he was
You
so
know,
valuable
he
that
had
he
to-
could throw a temper tantrum?
Let me just say, he had the same mentality when I was 7 years old, and we
Right.
were about to go on a trip, and I told Dad I forgot something in the house quick. I run in the house, and I lit the dress shirt I didn't like on fire in my closet. And I guess I took a little bit too long. My dad walked in right as the fire started. And my mentality was to set this shirt on fire
Right.
so it won't be here when we get back. Not
Right.
thinking that, oh, maybe the house might go too.
Yeah.
You were Chris Sale before Chris Sale.
Look at
right.
that!
You're both-
Same guy,
Or the
man.
You're
Yeah.
doing a tribute to me.
But it's pretty ridiculous. This guy
Yeah, it
wants to
is.
get traded, and now
Right.
he's, I don't know. Man, I just don't get it. You're paying millions of dollars to play baseball.
Right.
I don't care. I don't want to know your opinion if you want to wear that uniform or not, because you're going to wear that uniform, you're going to pitch
Exactly.
tonight.
That's
Yeah.
a stupid thing to throw a tantrum about.
Yeah.
I mean, how do you think Cleveland Brown players
Oh
feel
my
about
gosh.
this?
Good Lord.
How do you think Steeler fans feel when they put on those bumblebee
Woo!
throwback things?
I know.
Nobody hates those worse than I do. I swear to God.
They're so ugly, I
They're
like them.
horrible.
That's why I like Stu.
Yeah.
But anyways, what else, Pepper?
Hey, and finally, Team USA for basketball, the Rio Olympics just around the corner. So they're playing all these tune-ups
Right.
against like Argentina and China, countries who we know we're going to crush. Well, they played at Staples Center yesterday in Los Angeles, and of course, we crushed China. We're going to crush them again on Tuesday.
Ah!
106-57. Kevin
Holy
Durant had 19
cow.
points. Wasn't even close.
I heard the crowd was booing Durant.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
they were.
Stupid.
But they won't boo on Tuesday because they're actually playing in Oakland. They go from Los Angeles to Oakland on this little pre-tour.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Nobody in
so
Oakland would ever boo anything.
well, not Kevin Durant because he's one of their own now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
But in Los Angeles, yeah, I mean, if you're, let's say you're from Los Angeles, you're a Laker fan, you just see the rich getting richer, like the Warriors. Of course, you're gonna boo, right?
Yeah, so jealous. Scratch your eyes out.
You guys remember
Or
when?
cut their uniforms out.
Yeah.
Remember when they were saying like, oh, the Lakers are gonna go after Kevin Durant? Like,
Right.
they're
Oh, they
gonna- They didn't
did.
even get a meeting.
No,
They
You gotta-
tried.
You got to talk to the guy, right?
Yeah,
To
they
maybe-
Kevin over here.
So.
All right, Pepper, we'll link up your stuff to our Facebook, and we got 2 words for you. You rock!